This is Fernando Manyalo, the fastest man in Africa, and you're watching Side Chat with Nasho. Please subscribe and keep following.
Well, hoping you have had a fantastic week. Welcome to another edition of the show. And today we are going to be deviating a little bit from the usual conversations that we have on the show. We are going to be taking a lot of spotlight on the game of basketball. And joining me for the first time on the show is Mr. Hilmi Ali. For those of you who do not know Mr. Hilmi Ali, I'm going to be mentioning his introduction in the terms of he's the national coordinator of the 3-on-3 competition in the country, and he's joining me on the show today to talk about some of the things or the developments that have been happening in the sphere of 3-on-3 basketball in the country. Mr. Hilmi, thank you so much for making time to be on the show. Welcome on the show. Mr. Hilmi, the first thing that is currently ongoing at the moment is the preparations of the 3-on-3 national team preparations that are going at the Kasarani National Stadium. Maybe you can bring us up to speed with the preparations as they are going on at the camp.
The team arrived last week on the conditioning of the players because most of over, and the coaches are coming up with so many techniques because as I've told you before, 3x3 you have to develop the skills of the players because all players should be a utility player. We don't depend on anyone. So they are preparing the team very well, and we are hoping in the 45 days to come, we are going to have a better team which will be ready to compete in the international stage in the Commonwealth Games.
Maybe you can talk to us about. You can talk to us about the criteria that was used for selecting the players that are the camp at the moment.
Yes, Kenya Basketball Federation. We came up with a trials plan. We had one in Eldoret, we had one in Kisumu, we had one in Nairobi, we had one in Mombasa. And from all the towns, we selected the best 16 players who attended the final trials in Nairobi, at Nairobi University of Nairobi. And during that trials, we managed to have 16 men and 16 ladies. So it was a very competitive selection, and the good part of it is we managed to get most of the players that are below 25 years. We have only 4 to 3 players who are over 25, but it has given us an opportunity to see many players with different talents who have not been seen anywhere in Kenya to have that skill. So we picked 2 types of players. Those are over 25 years and those are below 25 years. Because in July, the second week of June, we are going to have U23 Nation Cup in Kenya, hosted in Kenya. So we decided to select 2 categories of age group so that we can have the mixed talent and the mixed age in this national team of 3x3. So the criteria was well, and we documented the criteria to NOC. NOC are very happy on our criteria, and all players were given same opportunity to showcase their talent and to be part of the national team of Kenya.
Mr. Hilmi, you can talk to us about why it was important for the Federation to support 3-on-3 basketball in the country.
Important for us, Federation, to build on 3, because we are building up on the new model. We qualify for the All-Africa Games. We went to Morocco, and the players whom I picked to go to Morocco, after Morocco, they were picked into the Morans 5-on-5 team, and they were well blended, well gelled. They showcased a very different basketball because they had confidence. Because 3x3 builds your confidence, it builds your IQ. So it's very important for the Federation to invest a lot in 3x3 for the betterment of our national team in the 5-on-5. In basketball, you are not supposed to give a pass, only giving out a pass. You are supposed to be a threat. If you become a threat, it means that you are forcing two players to come and guide you. If they guide you, it means that there's another player who is free, so he has to attack. So 3x3 is the ball in terms of developers, and I took upon me to take Kenya to another level of in basketball, because now we are in Commonwealth. After Commonwealth, maybe we are going to be in the medal bracket. You never know. Maybe we are going to for the World Cup. Kenya has qualified for different championship of 3x3 in 2022. One is U23, which will be in June. Another one is the Commonwealth, which will be in July 2028. And the third one is the African Cup, which will be in Cairo, and the senior and the junior who are U17. So we are building up for the Olympic of 2024 in Paris. So it's a journey which we have already started, and in God's grace, we are going to be there in 2024 in Paris for the Olympics.
The Federation has most recently taken the effort to train referees and coaches in the country. Maybe you can talk to us why it is important for that to happen, and what more the Federation is doing to support more coaches and referees in the country.
Yeah, we have two international referees in Kenya who are female. In 2019, we went to Kampala for the African Cup, and we were semi-finalists, and there was a training for the referees. We had 3 participants from Kenya, 2 are female and 1 was a male. Unfortunately, the male did not make it did not qualify to become an international referee. We as Federation, we have come up with a curriculum which has started in Mombasa. We had a training for the referees through the referees who have already have license for the international. So we train the young ones preparing for the clinic, which is coming soon. I'm in contact with FIBA. During the U23, we have requested to have an international referee clinic, hoping we are going to have more referees. And as a federation, we are encouraging, we are having these clinics which are national in 2 to 4 weeks. We are preparing our incoming referees in terms of knowing the rules, in terms of knowing the game, so that when the international instructor arrive in Kenya, they'll be ready for the clinic. Our target is not 2 referees. Our target is to have 5 to 6 to 7 referees who are certified to officiate in all the international of 3x3 in the world.
Let's talk about why it was important for the Kenya Basketball Federation to partner with Red Bull on the Red Bull Half-Court 3-on-3 tournament.
The journey started last year with Red Bull Kenya. It was a dream come true, because Red Bull has really helped basketball, has really helped 3x3 basketball, because through them, it has encouraged more youth to participate. It has shown if you play 3x3, it can take you somewhere to an international platform to be seen by the world. So the coming of the Red Bull, it is a bless for us as Kenya Basketball Federation. They have really supported basketball. We have distributed basketball all over Kenya in different locations where we are going around. We have marketed the 3x3 to the young ones, and the young ones are feeling great. They are feeling we have remembered them, because 3x3 is all about entertainment. It's all about having fun. It's all about working with the 4 friends together. So for us, it has really helped us, and we are praying to Red Bull Kenya to continue supporting this program for another 4 to 5 years to come, so that when we reach the Olympics time, we'll be having a better team, a good team, a quality team. We'll have youth who understand how to play the game, because now the biggest challenge we are having is to introduce the game to them, let them understand the game, let them understand how to play it, because 3x3 is understanding how to play the game. It's very different from 5-on-5. When you score, you don't go outside and you start the game. When you score, the ball is still in play. So there's 12 seconds you are supposed to beat it. There's a defense which is playing defense on you. So the understanding of the game is the key, and winning it is the key. So with Red Bull around, I'm very, very positive. Our players will be well informed. They'll understand the game. And on Saturday is the Red Bull National Finals. The finals for this year, they are going to Morocco in October. And the winners of the last year, they are going to Morocco again. So they're going to Cairo in October. Sorry, not Morocco, in Cairo to October. So we are going to, Kenya is going to be represented by they are going to be represented by two teams of male and one team of female. The disadvantage on the female part is that they did not reach the criteria of the Red Bull rules, because we are supposed to have 32 teams. But unfortunately, during our games, we had lesser teams. But we are hoping Red Bull Kenya, we are going to do something. And we are hoping the finals will be great, so that they can give the winners of the ladies to participate in Cairo in October. So I welcome everyone in Nyayo on Saturday at the handball court to witness the new winners of the Red Bull Kenya National of 2022.
I know the players for the national teams have already been selected for the upcoming Commonwealth tournament. Maybe you can talk to us about how the Red Bull Half-Court 3-on-3 tournament fits within the federation's plans to grow 3-on-3 basketball in the country.
Yes, on Saturday we are going to collect database of all the players who are under 24 years. We are going to use the data for the coming U23. Our main goal is to have younger players in the national team, because the younger players recover very fast. They have so many years to play compared to the older ones. So this Red Bull Championship, which will be on Saturday, it will be our scouting. It will be our scouting tournament for the future, for the players who are going to play for the African Cup and for the U23. In terms of the Commonwealth Games, the players have already been selected. We have a blended of the young ones and the seniors. We have two U23 and we have two seniors. And even in the ladies category, we have a player who is 18 years, and she's the best player in Kenya. She's a power forward of 6'6". So our Commonwealth team is comprised of the young ones and we are transiting the old ones.
You've mentioned a very important thing, that the women participating in basketball, either in the ongoing 3-on-3 tournament organized by Red Bull, has been a bit low. Maybe you can talk about what the federation is doing to ensure that more women are being involved in 3-on-3 basketball in the country.
Yeah, we have agreed with the federation to start female championships, totally female championship for the 3x3, so that we encourage them to be part of it and be prepared for any event. So soon we are working together with the Women Commission of Basketball. So soon we are going to have a major tournaments and a major campaign of bringing the university players into the 3x3. Yes, there are university players in the 3x3, and most of them, they are the ones who are in camp now, but we want to encourage more. We want to have a very bigger pool of female players, where when we decided to start selecting, we have no problem in selecting any player. We must be rich in terms of numbers, so that we'll have different type of skills, and we're going to give opportunity to a bigger group than a smaller group. So we are working on it, and soon we are going to have different championships in different towns, totally sponsored for women 3x3 basketball.